Hi everybody, this is January 20th, 2025, and I've been making these videos as a form of therapy to recover from the trauma of watching my little brother, Paul Cairns, 64, with Down syndrome, be locked up by the BC New Democratic Party government for 588 days before he died alone among strangers at Burnaby Hospital. It's the worst miscarriage of justice in Canadian history, in my opinion. After that, my nun sister, who the government appointed Paul's guardian, applied to have me declared a vexatious litigant. So while I was struggling with the trauma of watching Paul be killed or die, I had to cope with the indignity of fighting an application to have me declared a vexatious litigant. But there's very exciting news today that a week ago I asked everybody to email the federal court, the Canada's federal court, for the it's not a provincial court, it's for all of Canada, and ask that they fast track or make urgent the application to reopen Parliament. As you know, Justin Trudeau said that he intended to resign as Prime Minister. He did not resign. All he did was he closed Parliament so that we couldn't fire him. And as everybody should know, Donald Trump took power today, and he's set to, for example, to rename the Gulf of Mexico, the Gulf of Mexico, the Gulf of America. And the first action he took, or the first thing he said after being elected when he met with Justin Trudeau, is he threatened to annex Canada as the 51st state and make Justin Trudeau the governor of the 51st state. And so Justin Trudeau said he intended to resign, and he prorogued Parliament until March 24th, which is longer than it has ever been closed before. I understand that it was once closed for 21 days, but Parliament is always open and ready to protect the interests of Canadians, or should always be open and poised to protect the interests of Canadians. And Donald Trump has posed a credible threat to Canadian sovereignty, and of which we must be on guard, as our Canadian anthem says, "O Canada." So the big news is that today the federal court Chief Justice agreed that this matter is urgent, and he set down the hearing to reopen Parliament to be heard on February 13th, which was would be my dad's 112th birthday, and February 14th, which is Valentine's Day. So maybe we'll get our Canada back on February 14th. But the big news is that you should share and with your friends, with everyone, is that the hearing about the reopening of the Canadian Parliament is now set to be heard on a very urgent basis, which is February 13th and 14th, 2025. Take care, everyone. I love you all.